Yo, what's going on guys, Madcase and Denny Mountain. Welcome back to another video. This one isn't really important, it's really nothing. All this is just me talking for a couple minutes. So, unless you want to sit here and listen to me ramble on, feel free to click off. I ain't gonna take no offense to it. Ooh, let me get comfortable, so my legs are hurting. But like I said, this is really just me talking about a couple things, I had in mind, a couple ideas I'm gonna list off. Yeah, anyways, let's get into it. Um, One main thing I wanted to start this off with is a channel direction. Fix that real quick. Sorry. But yeah, what I mean by channel direction is, what I post, when I post it, bleh, I can't fucking speak. I'm sorry. Oof. Yeah, what I post and when I post it. As for what I post, I know for those who've been, looking, paying attention, my content is a mixed bag of sorts. Nothing really consistent. Reason being for that is because I'm not a big channel by any means. I'm barely at 67 something subscribers. I don't see the point yet for like multiple channels. It's not big enough to do that, at least for now. So everything I make is just gonna go on here. I know that's very erratic to y'all, and can make some lose interest, but for those who do stick around for it, I appreciate it. As for when I post, as you can see from my uploads here and there, it's very sparse. Like it's maybe upload every couple months or so, and that's not really any kind of a good upload schedule. Reason for that being is kind of the first reason bleeds into it. This isn't a big channel by any means. I'm not going to be able to pay any bills with this, keep the lights on. So I've got a job outside of this, so someone's got to keep the lights on, and that takes a lot of my time. So I don't have much time to make content, and when I do, it's very far in between. So until this can kind of take off, get a little bit more money out of it, be able to get things, my schedule's gonna be pretty iffy. So I do apologize for that. It's not really much I can do. Another thing I wanted to talk about is things that get asked about in my Discord, in DMs on Twitter, Instagram, things like that, is my current internet presence. For those of you who do follow me and things like that, you will see that I tend to talk a lot of shit. Reason for that is, to put simply, I'm an asshole to assholes, if that makes any sense. As I see a lot of people say, there's not really any better way to put it, but the internet is a shitty place. That's the simplest way to put it. And it's done to like the wrong people. So, of course, I'm gonna laugh at the fucked up people about it. I mean, if you're gonna be a dick to people, can't be surprised when it's done in return. That's really the only explanation for that I've got. I mean, if you don't like that, I do apologize, but it's what I do. That's really all I have to say about that. And lastly, as for what I post, I'm into a lot of different things, y'all. Games, music, talking about current issues, stuff like that. Like it falls under the first topic of like what I post. I don't see the reason for multiple channels. I mean, again, I don't have a big channel by any means, so again, there is no reason for having multiple channels, at least not yet. Again, if this does somehow take off, and hey, then that's when I'll start splitting up content, making actual consistent post types. Yeah, I mean, that's really that. Another thing I wanted to get about is branching into different types of content. Even though, yes, I know that's an issue, it's best to have a certain type of content. Whatever, I'm gonna just post what I like. One thing I want to start doing is like review content, like figures and things like that. Cause like I know a lot of you watch like Prime vs. Prime, Bob Bender Orange, That Toy Guy, things like that. Jobby stuff. Cause I don't know if you can see it, but let me just pick this up. I've got a lot of shit over here. And a lot of these figures I really do love, and I don't see a lot of talk about. So kind of want to review those, talk about them a bit. I don't really know what I'm saying. Yeah, just branch out, see how things work, what sticks, what doesn't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's really it. There's not much I had to talk about here. But if you feel like my content will interest you, feel free to stick around. I'd appreciate it personally. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you around. Who knows? Maybe this will take off. Maybe it won't. See you.